Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come one, come all. Let's come and learn something. You heard? But nah, I made this video. I'm making this video. I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I've been hearing a lot of people say the wrong thing about hip hop. Like they got the wrong understanding about hip hop. And I know there's a lot of people that do understand hip hop and do understand that it's a culture and it's, multiple elements to it. But this video is for the people that don't know, but still talk like they do know. All right. So I'm gonna have an old guy moment and give you guys a little lesson on hip hop, real quick, super quick. All right. 5 elements of hip hop. It's a lot more elements, but these are like the popular, um, the more known elements of the culture of hip hop, right? So the first one is emceeing. Emceeing is what you most people would see a rapper and call him an MC, but there's two differences. It's a difference. It's like just because they're both holding the mic and they're in front of the stage and they got rhymes, it's different. One person knows how to move the crowd, knows exactly what to say to evoke emotions out of the crowd, and then the other person is pretty much just following a script and reciting what they wrote down in the studio, right? So emceeing, rapping. Um, the other element, DJing, turntablism, two turntables, a mixer, the disc jockey, the guy that controls the vibe, the guy that controls the heartbeat of the party. You know what I mean? Um, that's definitely one of the elements of hip hop. Break dancing, right? So peep, you got the rapper, the MC, you got the DJ that's bringing the music with the MC, and now the people are all vibing, and now they break dancing. So you got the B boys and the B girls. B boys for the boys, B girls for the girls. Break dancing, not like what you've seen in the Olympics. It's way more tighter than that, right? The fourth one, some people may call it vandalism. Some people call it art. I'm on the side of the art, the graffiti element. Graffiti is a big part of the culture, all right, for many, many, many reasons, and we could get into that in another video. But graffiti is part of the culture. Some of us call it tagging, some of us call it bombing. Um, you know, I know you've seen it, in real life, what depending on where you live at, or you've seen it in movies and stuff like that, right? So graffiti is definitely one of the elements. Last but not least, the knowledge, the knowledge. Understanding where hip hop, the origin of hip hop came from, understanding the purpose of hip hop, understanding like why we made hip hop, what is the main purpose of hip hop. That is the last element, well, the last popular element, the knowledge of the origin and understanding why it's so important for us and why we need it and why we need it to be as loud as possible. You understand? It's talking about the issues that are happening in the communities in America. And it's been doing that since the beginning of time, since it started 51 years ago. It's been telling the story of America. So when you getting into hip hop and you talking about you want to rap and you want to do this and you want to do that, you got to understand like what's the agenda, what's the real organic, cultural, original agenda, not the corporate America agenda for hip hop, right? So those are the 5 elements. I'm gonna do it one more time. MCing, that's rapping. DJing, two turntables and a mixer. Then you got your break dancing by your B boys and your B girls. Then you got your graffiti, tagging up, bombing. And then you got the knowledge. So the knowledge keeps you grounded, keeps you, brings you back home. When you start break dancing, when you start doing graffiti, when you start rapping, when you start getting on the turntables, understand understand the reason for it, the culture, the what are we advocating for in hip hop? Do the research on that. Like, what was the original reason and purpose of hip hop? And part of that cultural preservation cultural preservation that we're trying to do is, you know, we're trying to bring those reasons back up and remind people, you know, like before you just jump in this hip hop room, what's your reason? What's your why? All right. So anyway, I don't want to go down a tangent on that. But that's the 5 elements of hip hop, man. Again, this is just educational purposes. I'm not trying to make nobody feel small. If I left anything out, if some of my stuff was inaccurate, feel free to leave your opinion down in the comments. I'm open to the opinions. I want to learn. I'm in the growth mindset. I've always been in the growth mindset. I don't think I know everything. That's why I call myself Tall Genius. All right. Tap in with me though. If you like the video, hit the like button to subscribe. You know, the what is it? Like, comment, and subscribe. So subscribe button and leave a comment and like. This is my first video, so bear with me. I promise I'm gonna have it right. All right.